Which way is it curved? There we go. This is a new board. I guess it's a little bit bigger. There it goes. Alright, we got it through there. We got it through there. Alright. Now. Oh, my old junk. It's always something in it. Always something messed up. Not sure how many I got in here. I thought at one time I counted 17, but I may be way off. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I know this YouTube deal's about wearing me out. It's like, what's even the point? Sometimes, you know, it's hard enough dealing with just regular stuff and then all the stuff they trying to say I'm doing wrong or whatever. All right, I think that will work. Let's get this right here. Maybe they'll load right up. I hope. And hopefully I can show most of this. All right, guys. Y'all ready? Y'all ready to go for a ride? Get out of that mud hole into another mud hole. Because my pen is pretty muddy. I guess the old roof on that old barn leaks. Of course, we've had like 20 inches of rain the past few weeks. All right, guys. Here you go. Hey. Shh. There you go. Look. Shh. There you go. Shh. Get on out of there. Shh. 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 Come on. Shh. Come on. Shh. 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 Hup. Hup. Come on. Hup. 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 Come on. Here goes one, maybe. Up, 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 up. Maybe not. Come on. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. There you go. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. One. Up, 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 up. Hey, hey, hey. 2, 3. Almost 4. Come on, buddy. Get in there. Hup, hey. Hup, 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 hup. Ah, here comes one back out. All right, guys, this is gonna be a mess. Okay, y'all. I believe I got 18 in there. There's a big old nice one right there. Man, look at them all. Pretty good load right there. Look at this muddy mess up my ramp. Wow. Ah, muddy mess. Muddy mess. They're wore out. I'm wore out. Man, there's still a pretty good wad of them here. There was a bunch I didn't get last night. Man, it's a beautiful little pond over there. But anyway, I may have to see if I can go fishing in that thing. Anyway, guys, appreciate you watching. Hopefully I can make this where YouTube ain't gonna reject it. And hopefully I can get remonetized. I gotta get home and try to get this worked out by this weekend. Anyway, appreciate y'all. Hope y'all have a great week. Maybe we'll catch some more night. It is so humid. Man, I'm just wore out. My lunch is wore off and I'm like shaky. I need to go get me something to eat. I may go run through this little town up here and grab me something on the way back. Appreciate each and every one of you. See you at the next trap. I had someone asking about my trigger system here. What we got on these is just a boat winch with a rod going through there. But this one has a spring that pulls this out. The other one has a different deal, but it's just got one of those I don't remember what kind of latch that is. There's one of them that is about $100 and something, and this one is about 50, I think. Now it's got a little bitty battery over there that operates that little latch. But then up here, if I don't trip this, I have a Reolink camera, and I just have a little old bitty, like a little micro switch. You can see the little arm right there. It's got a little roller on it. I just screwed a little screw in there barely. When I rotate that, it moves that arm up and activates, connects the circuit. All you have to do is bring either your ground or your positive up there and then run it back to your latch. And that's all I do. I've tried the speaker modification and all that stuff, and it does work, but I kept burning up the solid state relays, and I was just having trouble with them. So I just went back to this. This is more foolproof for me. But you could go in there on your Reolink camera, tap in. I did a video here a while back about going in there and splicing into the speaker system. And splicing in that speaker system. And there's another guy, I can't remember what in the world his name is, where I got the idea. He's like a trapper out of Texas, maybe, I think. Let me get in here out of the wind. And he does a pretty in-depth deal showing you how to take the camera apart and which wires to clip and all that kind of stuff. But it's nothing really to take the camera apart. But I take a magic marker and I mark, so I'll get it all straight, not twisted whenever I go back together with it. But you just take the top off, take the battery out. Then you have to undo your antenna nut, which I think it's like a 5/16 maybe, something like that. Then you got some little screws, and you get in there, splice into that, and then when you go to pit, hit your speaker on, like if you wanted to talk on your camera, when you hit that, it will play a sound back, whatever you have recorded in there, and activate it. And that does work, but it just didn't work real good for me. And ended up, like I said, I was just having to troubleshoot too much. So I just went back to this. It's just pretty much, it just connects the deal, and I keep it rotating around and it lets it back off, so it doesn't stay on there, you know, and try to burn it up or whatever. Anyway, it's just real simple, and the Reolink cameras have worked awesome for me. I use a FlexiBoom card, and I think it's $99 for a year. That's the card that I use in mine, is FlexiBoom. I watch The Hunting Farmer. The Hunting Farmer is where I got the idea for the Reolink camera. He reviews all kinds of cameras, and that's where I seen the FlexiBoom. And I think you can get them for under 200. I want to say like 150, 160, somewhere in there now. Sorry. And then that little switch, I can't remember where I bought this. I got that switch off of Amazon. One of my buddies gave me a link for that little micro switch, and they've been really good. I tried to use, there's like a little red one that had, and they're pretty much junk, but this one here has worked really good. It's held up easily. Them other ones, you use them a few times and it burns them up or something. But anyway, hope that helps. That's not probably a very good description, and I don't have any links or really even know how to do links on the equipment. But Reolink camera and any type of little switch like that you can just break and connect, that you can just connect the circuit with by rotating your camera, is what I do. And it's worked really good. That's been the most foolproof. It does have its issues from time to time. I'm about to back to the fence. It does have its issues from time to time, but that's worked really good for me. Anyway, someone was asking about that, and I hope that answers some questions. If you get any more questions, I'll be happy to try to answer them, and even try to look back through my Amazon ordering and see exactly what I bought, because I probably need to buy some more. I got one camera that got washed away. I'm pretty sure. I seen the picture of the trap the guy sent me. It's all washed over onto the fence and just a mess. And I may have showed that in one of my videos. Anyway, guys, hope that helps. Appreciate y'all. Keep watching.